This is Channel 2 News, coverage you can count on.
Nevada is a tectonically active state.
Northern Nevadans have felt several shakes across the area over the last couple of days. But is the earthquake activity unusual? The answer in tonight's Channel 2 News big story at 5:30. Nevada, of course, is no stranger to earthquakes, but lately we've been feeling a lot of tremors here in the biggest little city. Good evening, I'm Landon Miller.
And I'm Ariana Bennett, in for Kristen Remington tonight. Thank you for staying with us. So we talked to local seismologists at the university to find out more about this recent activity. Amanda Ketchledge is live in the studio now with a closer look. So Amanda, is it normal to feel all these earthquakes?
Well, the experts at the Nevada Seismological Lab tell me that all the rumbling is actually fairly common. Just last night around 10 o'clock, you may have felt a jolt in the Northern California or Northern Nevada area. There was a 4.5 magnitude earthquake in Janesville, California, with a series of other earthquakes in that same exact place. And then on Sunday, we also felt some jolts in the Truckee Meadows. There was a 3.1 magnitude earthquake in South Reno. Experts say, though, that this isn't a spike in activity.
We have seen a lot of activity that's been felt in the Reno area, though seismic activity in Nevada is not unusual at all.
On average, Nevada has about 50 earthquakes a day, but many of them are so small people can't detect them. Scientists say they can determine when an earthquake last hit the area, how big it was, and how often they shook the ground. But the tremors can't be predicted beforehand. The Nevada Seismological Lab at the university says it has gotten much better at tracking the pattern of quakes, like studying fault lines.
We install seismometers and we run a telecommunication network that can bring the real-time earthquake information back to this lab where it's analyzed by our scientists.
And while these quakes weren't huge, scientists say it is important to remember that we do live in earthquake country and you should have a plan in place for emergencies. Covering the story, Amanda Ketchledge, Channel 2 News.